Mr. Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Health and Long-Term Care. Minister, you and the Premier say you're going to push hard to cover the cost of Kalydeco for 12-year-old Maddie Vanstone and others with cystic fibrosis. It's been 7 months since I first raised this issue with you, and what have you done? Nothing. Who do you think you're fooling with this charade? You're the only one who can make this decision. Not Alberta, not the Pan-Canadian Pricing Alliance, but you. You're the Health Minister. Health care and the well-being of little Maddie is your responsibility. Stop playing games. Stop stringing Maddie and her friends along. Make a decision. Are you going to cover Kalydeco?
Thank you. Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Minister of Health and Long-Term Care.
Well, thank you, Speaker. And, you know, as a former health minister, you know as well as anyone that these are difficult decisions that come to health ministers. We have taken the politics out of determining what drugs we cover and what drugs we don't, based on evidence, Speaker. And I can tell you that Kalydeco is a very promising drug that offers real hope and better outcomes for patients, which is why, Speaker, we are working at a pan-Canadian level to be able to purchase this drug. I think it's really important that the member opposite understands that we have had great success working on a pan-Canadian basis to get better prices for drugs. It's time for Vertex, the U.S.-based manufacturer of this drug, a publicly traded company, needs to step up and participate in these negotiations.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Well, Minister, that answer simply isn't good enough. And yes, I am a former health minister. In the past, we would cover the drug for extraordinary circumstances. Once we had a number of patients on the drug, we'd work with other provinces and go back and say, we're your #1 worldwide customer, give us a better price, and we would often get a better price. You created this pan-Canadian pricing alliance so that you and other health ministers across the country, I guess, can hide behind this. At the end of the debate, no matter what any other province says, no matter what this committee says, you and you alone will make the decision on whether you will fund Kalydeco. So it's the smokescreen you put up. Maddie's not buying it. Other children that need help are not buying it. No one on this side of the House is buying it, and none of your people should be buying it either. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Will you do the right thing and help Maddie and her friends?
Thank you. Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Minister of Health.
Well, Speaker, I think it's important that the member opposite recognizes that the Pan-Canadian Pricing Alliance so far has saved Canadians $50 million as they have worked to negotiate the best possible price for 29 drugs. Speaker, what that means is that we can fund more drugs for more people. I do want to remind the former Minister of Health. I have a quote from Hansard here in 1996, Speaker. The Minister of Health then said, as you know, the Minister of Health doesn't directly approve the alternative. The medical committee, that's called the Drug Quality and Therapeutics Committee, the same committee that's been around for many years, makes the final determination. Speaker, this member opposite is playing politics. I find that offensive, Speaker. We are doing what we can for Maddie and for all people who need access to these rare drugs.
New question, the member from Timmins.